about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Today, we're set for a good AFC match. The ball on the tee, we're set for football. And we are underway in Southern California. Taken from about the 12.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. They'll get this to the 24, and it's second down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
The last run got 3. Now here's second and 7. Nyheim Hines. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. And personally, what a start for him to get in the end zone from that distance here on the first drive.
And it has the defense tearing up their defensive goals for the game, doesn't it? Because nowadays, when we talk to all the coaches, they don't talk about limiting yards per carry and those things. They just talk about limiting explosive plays, whether it's through the air or on the ground. And anything an explosive play on the ground, usually, 10 to 12-yard runs. This one was way more than that. They got to go back to the drawing board and try and shut it down.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. No return here for Carter, and this will be a touchback. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's caught on the right side, Williams. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Chargers, 1st down. 1st and 10.
Herbert now.
7-yard line.
That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Options galore here, 2nd and a few inches.
Down at the 19-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert on the move to his left. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a 1st down.
Well, that's a nice job right there. He's looking downfield, but with no one open, he takes off and tries to run for it. He gets to the sidelines and gets out of bounds with a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Running on 1st down, Eckler. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Whipping one into Allen. That's complete. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. This Buffalo defense has stood their ground. This is 3rd and goal. Trying to punch it in with Eckler. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Austin Eckler, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Hopkins with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he returns this to the 22. Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
And he'll take this up to the 30, a gain of 4.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now, look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. Extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on 3rd down. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. And that is incomplete.
Barbara, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Settling in now and letting it be known the points won't come so easy again.
In motion goes the tight end. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he is going to have the Bills' 1st down. It's a gain of 12 on 4th. These two teams all tied after one.
That's the end of the first quarter, with the score tied 7-7.
First down, Allen. He sets to fire deep. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
Chargers 7. Tyler Bass for the kickoff for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
At the 34-yard line.
Throwing again on second down. Herbert eluding the pressure right. His throw in.
Come on, man.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. So this defense, they get their first interception of the game, and since they were in plus territory, didn't have too terribly far to go, but they take it all the way into the end zone.
And you intercepted in that close, you're automatically picking 6 points the other way, but what I like most about it was how the defense rallied, got up on their blocks, and didn't commit any penalties as well.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 21-7.
Tyler Bass for the kickoff for Buffalo.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Taken at the goal line. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 11.
The Charger drive about to get going. They started on the ground with Ekeler. He fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down.
You've got to be impressed by the defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Herbert. For Keenan Allen, that's complete. And he goes down at the 26. A pickup of 13, and that last play began at the 13. First down. They'll run out of the gun with Ekeler. And that's going to be good for a Chargers first down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line.
That's another Chargers touchdown.
First down, and they stick with Ekeler. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. It's Ekeler again. And he'll get about 3 out of that up to the 39-yard line. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to with Herbert. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 49-yard line. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
At the 49-yard line.
Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The lines move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Herbert. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. Now this is picked up by the Bills. There he goes, right side. And this is going to be brought back for a Bills touchdown.
Fumble.
Well, Charles, not only did they... It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Shy of the 30.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
Second and 6, just inside the 30. Now Allen. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 12 yards that time and a Bills first down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs as we just saw there.
Allen now on first down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A big play here for Buffalo. 58 yards. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Allen taking it himself. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. This is 3rd and goal. This Chiefs defense, they're giving it all they got. Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They wanted to throw for it. A surprise does not work on 4th and goal from the 1. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And this was caught by Travis Kelce. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. They go play fake. Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football.
Well, Charles, you got a quarterback out of the pocket trying to make a play, and you get it, but instead he ends up throwing it to the other team.
And partners, we know to be successful in this league, number one, you're going to have to be able to make plays on the perimeter or when the pocket breaks down. But number two, you've got to make smart decisions with the football. And that time, that simply was not a smart decision.
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. On second down, right back to Hines. And some space here. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Nyheim Hines, 30 yards. And the Bills take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And bring this out to the 25. No return there for Hardman. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Right back to Tony. He's got another one. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes looking for Tony on the out route, and he's got him. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. On 1st down, Mahomes. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
On 2nd and 10, Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Mecole Hardman, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From the 10. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Throwing now is Allen. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. He's got a man complete.
This nigga got bumped off his route and still get a burst? Come on, man.
A big play here for Buffalo. 41
I just love helping T.I.
In the passing game, they're just used to check it down to them and maybe dump off passes. This guy, they use him to stretch the field, don't they?
He stretched it right there, turned it into a really nice game. Here's Hines. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
70 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far in this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
They run again with Hines. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up the defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now it's Hines. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Back-to-back 1-yard runs here, so that leaves him with a 3rd down and 8.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Seventh play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Here we go. Allen now looks to throw. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. So on 4th down, out is Tyler Bass in the Buffalo field goal unit. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. The kick by Bass is good, and the Bills have taken the lead.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
So after knocking through the field goal, here's Bass to kick it away. And Hardman going to go ahead and sit on this one as it'll come out to the 25.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Well, right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
That's a nice throw there, and he's obviously feeling pretty good because, remember, he had a touchdown pass on the last drive, and here he comes out throwing again, and they wound up getting good yardage and a first down right out of the gate.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And they finally get to him as he's taken down. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Here's Mahomes to throw. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
So we've reached halftime here in Orchard Park, where the Bills taking the lead into the break. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And I think he was able to get back on it. He was. So they will get the ball after all, but that could have been a disaster.
I didn't do this in college, but I did it in high school. When you return kicks and you lose it yourself, the panic that goes through you and the determination to get the ball back, I don't even know how to describe it. And I think we just saw an example there.
Yeah, and the relief when you get it back like he did.
Yeah, you go to the sidelines, you know you're going to get yelled at, but you can handle it because you got the ball back.
And he takes us across the 15 to the 17. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw, it's Mahomes. That's caught left side by Hardman.
The Bills bring out a couple of extra defensive backs to defend this 3rd down play.
Yeah, they're going dime. Now Mahomes. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now here's Mahomes. Forced out to his left. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. Steps away to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. He's got a man, complete.
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco
taking it in from 11 yards out.
And the Chiefs have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And the lead is now 14-10. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Taken from about the 12.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave them with a third and about 4 more for a first. Here's Allen. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's McKenzie. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs.
That's a play that'll likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
They run with Hines.
He'll get this up to about the 44.
Not a lot of running room there, not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
Second and 6. No, scratch that. Second and 7.
Here's Allen to throw it.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now
long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
Throwing is Allen on third.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Completes it to Hardman.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
To throw again on second down. Mahomes.
He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That one covers 29 yards. First down. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls.
Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. A gain of 3, second down. At this stage of the game, with a score where it is, the key here, stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do, late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting, then you practice it. They've got to be happy to see it executed, being able to stay in bounds and work the clock.
The ball on the 8. Still could get a first down technically. 2nd and 7.
This nigga's gonna get set, dog.
Just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
They'll come to the line here, needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Calling no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Butker's kick here is good, and that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3. But now answering with a field goal doesn't do them much on this drive. They need to try and find the end zone.
Carlos Dunlap, the one who got in there to make the stop behind the line.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in second and long yardage.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Allen being chased out left. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Buying time to his left. It's complete to Cook. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. In motion, the tight end. Throwing is Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Now Allen. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Allen. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Allen. That is caught inside the 5. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. They'll try to run with Hines. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Here's Allen. Dancing, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. 3rd and goal. Keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. Working the middle here. That's complete to Knox, the tight end. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Well, partner, they're still going to have to go for it after that play. And I'm not sure that the running game is going to be a part of what they have to do on 4th down now.
From this far out, you wouldn't think so. One final try here for Allen. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So
Hell of a play. Hell of a play.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. (17-17) the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling?
He's got a man complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Here's Mahomes. No hesitations, they go right back to Kelsey.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Oh my gosh.
And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay.
Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. That'll give him 8 that time, and it'll be 2nd down. So a big one coming now for Harrison Butker. This to almost certainly win the football game. Butker's kick here is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. So they tried to ice him there, but it's fair to say it did not have the intended effect.
And I've known kickers that take it as an affront. And there he says, you think you're going to rattle me? Think again.
Fields it right around the goal. I don't know what was going on there, but the
Game ball.
This is going to be a safety. And that disastrous play partner is ultimately going to seal their fate in this one, isn't it?
It certainly is, because they gave up the 2 points, but that's not really what did it. It's having to give up the football. And because they gave up the football, guess what? The other team now can take the ball and close this game out.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them.
What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive? Big-time moment. No one shied away from it. They tuned out the crowd, kept their heads, and executed the way they needed to earn that win.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York.
Tonight we've got an AFC matchup on tap between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Buffalo Bills.
And we are underway in Buffalo. Nyheim Hines now out of his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. First down, they'll start out with Singletary.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That's a gain of 13 and a very solid opening play for this offense.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. This is Hines
to about the 35, second down.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
On play action, Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 21 yards there on 3rd down. So that 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 44-yard line. They'll try the left side. It's Hines.
Down to the 42, second down. On second down, right back to Hines.
4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for 1st. On play action, Allen. The left side caught by Diggs. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 22-yard line. A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues.
They run for the first time with James Cook.
A solid stiff arm. 11 more yards that go around. A 1st down as well.
Here's Cook again.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
On 2nd down, Cook. And he'll take it into the
How the fuck he just ball?
touchdown. James Cook, a 10-yard touchdown run.
This nigga just failed, bro.
They're on the board first here tonight. Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt.
And it's 7-0 Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 23.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And this one is incomplete. Well, that's not the way you want to start. A first pass attempt and a first drop all in one.
Well, you've got plenty of time to make up for it, but obviously not the way you want to get things started. Got to shake that off and get going.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And that is incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution at that point.
What kind of throw is that?
They've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Steps away to his left. And it's going to be back.
Pass interference, bro.
The other way with a football. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So they
literally ran into my dude, dog, and they don't call it.
Territory, and you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter? I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
That was some bull, dog. Madden really did me that. Madden really did me that.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Throwing now is Allen. Looking deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Allen off the play fake. Rolling to his right.
And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
On first down, Allen. And Diggs has it.
And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
On second down, it's Hines. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Now Allen. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Now from the 9, here's second and goal. To the air, Allen. And this is
Oh my gosh, Storm, how you don't pick that? Ball right there by you.
And the Bills go up by 2 touchdowns.
Ball right by me. He just looking at it, dog. That's crazy.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it, but I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up, and they gave the touchdown that was just given up.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. They'll set up to throw.
Whoa.
But incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives.
Wide open, dog, and this shit happened. Man, that's crazy.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. On first down now, run with McKinnon. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Bro. Bro. Oh, my. How lucky. How lucky, how lucky, how lucky.
And what it did was it disrupted that fragile balance of the mechanics of throwing the football. You know, from the footwork to being able to actually throw it downfield. If one piece of that puzzle gets disrupted, it affects the entire chance of success.
Down to the 42, 2nd down. 2nd down at 6 now from the 42.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. Play action. Now it's Allen. Being chased out left. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he'll be marked down at about the 20.
This man really just threw the ball at somebody. I go to pick it. He turns away.
Make something happen, and that play is able to get and was still accurate throwing the football.
Madden just on his side this game, boy. Nothing I can do about this one.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to get
I literally got to do it myself.
Past the 20-yard line.
Boy, that's the kind of interception
Madden with him.
right there. They're already down.
You got to do it yourself, right?
Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And that'll be caught by Tony. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Throwing again on second down. Mahomes taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde.
Damn, she gotta be pressing that button fast. I know I was pressing it fast.
Well, Charles, you're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right. So after the INT, it's Allen. It's complete to Diggs. And he's got it marked down just inside the 35. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
On first, it'll be a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up second down. Mahomes going to throw. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Now, this thing gets marked where it went out of bounds, so they're going to have really good starting field position near midfield. So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. They'll try the left side. Hines, and he's got Roan. And he is into the end zone for the Buffalo touchdown.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Tyler Bass now for the point after.
It's good, and it is now 21-7.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Parker. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
From the 27, Mahomes. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And the Bills are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Flush to his right. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Looking at it from the defense's perspective, they could have really used the football to try to start eating into this deficit.
Yeah, because now possession's so crucial at this stage of the game, and when you've got an opportunity to hop on a turnover and you don't get it, you can feel the frustration all the way up here.
And the offense, they're living right now. Another bounce and break that goes their way. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
On 3rd and long, it's Allen. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a 1st down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And that is caught. It's Davis. And he is going to have the Bills 1st down. And they convert in style right there. A big play on 4th and long. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Going up top. And that is caught. Touchdown.
You didn't see that little bottle of perfume. I mean, not a bottle. A box with some perfume in it on the sofa handle. You didn't have to take that for nobody to work?
No. I'm taking nothing you had gotten.
No, I have to go to the store and buy something else.
0 chill special events. Ace for everybody, giving some of your hard-earned points to your opponent. I'm gonna hand too many to the practice. Mm-hmm.
What's down? Y'all got practice again? No. Oh, yeah, we do got practice. I was talking to. We're gonna have like three people, 4 people though.
Mm-hmm.
I said, well,
Probably go. Send me my socks. How do you get in my drawer?
I was about to say, go get Jason. Cause I thought we was gonna have one person. So get Jace to replace that one person.
Jason gonna wanna come.
Shit, you don't have no choice. You need to get better. So matter of fact, I'm going to
They got how many that's not coming? 5?
I'm going to
Or
get
4?
Cause he needs some more practice and that is amazing.
What grade he in now?
I don't know what grade he in. He's 10 years old though.
10. He in what, 6?
Where Jace? Home. Alright, I'm about to go get him. Well, he took his bath. They took it back. He took his bath already? I was about to come get him for practice. Well, I was about to come get him for practice. Alright. Alright, I'm about to go get him.
It's Jess. Tell us what's up.
Robert said, what's up? She said, hey. Alright, Jess. I definitely do. No, you don't. I definitely do. Is it that pajamas? Papa, now you know you're not going to work with no pajama pants. Or that's some regular pants. Yeah,